out and about tonight. Everybody might have took the night off. Yeah, we got one person showed up. He had pet counters, right? Had 12 people in the other night and it was showing two on the counter. I don't put much faith in it. Oh, boy, we finally got a sunshiny day, and I'll be damned if I didn't have to spend the whole day at the VA. Hey, James, how you doing? Uh-oh. Hell, I hate that, James. I know you get awful attached to them little woman. Ooh, yeah, she is getting on up there in age. What kind of dog? When you lose a long time friend and like you're talking to circus dog too, that's just really bad. I know old Rock was a lot of help for me, and I really miss him. He wasn't here. Other than that, you doing all right, Jane? Yeah, that's good. Well, like I say, I wish there was something we could do to help you. Hey, Kenneth. Good evening. How you doing this fine sunshiny day? Looks like we finally getting out of the storms. I think Thursday we might have another one coming in. But other than that, for the next about 10 days, looks like we got decent weather. Yeah, that's great. Wow, James, you'll be two-stepping in. This is the first pretty day we've had. No rain all day long. Yeah, we've got over 22 inches in the last week. I don't know. Don't need no more. Just take a month. Just try to. Hello, Lynn. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while, girl. What you been up to, Lynn? Uh oh, that's not good, James. Well, it's good it missed you. We've been having that for. It's been a crazy spring. As far as bad weather goes. Anybody doing anything exciting today? Get in trouble, or out of trouble, or get in trouble and enjoy it, or mm, y'all got storm trying to show back up there, Lynn? Get over, Carl. Oh, here's trouble. Went to prison again. I can't believe they keep letting you out at night. Strong's Adventure. How does Rhonda like living with a jailbird? Oh, goodness, you got your hands full, Mr. Carl. Tell them two gals I said hello. Yeah, if somebody spray paint you red, you'd be in trouble with you, Billy. Yeah, that is true, Kenneth. Well, you gonna be in prison for a while longer, Billy? Mm. You gonna have a whole crowd then, Carl. Mm. Okay. Oh, yeah, pretty good little money tab there, aren't you, Carl? You know, I don't have what they're charging. I didn't go to a prom either, Kenneth. I never could find a dress I liked. Look funny in a dress anyway. Hit and run, huh, Billy? Believe it or not, I was working a plant shut down. And so we didn't take off to go to the prom. wasn't going to get into. Never mind. You're close enough, Rhonda, and reach out and knock a knot on your head. She hadn't got arms that long yet. They hit me. Uh-oh. Okay, whatever you say. I ain't going there. Hmm, that's neat. Well, I sat down today and I fixed to spend some money. There you go. Ooh, that all that tonight? Oh, okay. All right. I fixed to say, damn, if y'all had all of them tonight, woo, you better run hide someplace. That old she devil. Hey, Miss Bree, how you doing? I like Bree. Busy again. I was talking about that other day. When I was growing up, it wasn't unusual to see a storm cellar anytime they built a house. You don't ever see that anymore. I think they need to start that again. Well, I agree with you on that, cause I'm tired of the storm. Well, did you get anything done to your bus today, She Devil? Mm. Okay. Yeah, you had to put it on top of the ground and put dirt over it, really. Oh, Lord. Kenneth, the grass here, your chest high. I mean, and like the sun was out today, and there's water still running outside these hills. Hmm. Y'all be safe in them things, safe as you can be. This has been a stormy spring. Just, you get a good idea talking on one of these lives about people in all the different parts of the country. And everybody's been catching hell from these storms this year. At one night here, we had 80-mile-an-hour winds, but luckily his trailer was parked where it was nosed into it, so he bounced around some, but it was all right. Well, is Rhonda putting the handcuffs on you at night, Billy? Let me talk to Rhonda. I'll pick you up. Billy, you have a good night, bub. Rhonda! Yeah, they make a good set of brass knucks, too. I was watching videos the other day, and they had these miniature horses. I didn't realize they had those things that little. Good night, Billy. Might be like that Goofy cousin of mine. See, her and her husband were playing around one day, and she handcuffed him to the bed, and then she left and went shopping. Came back a couple hours later. I don't think they played with the handcuffs since then. It'd be about my luck. I will tell you to stay out of trouble, Billy, but you're going to jail anyway, so it doesn't matter. Maybe Billy get through with his jail time. He needs to crank his cooking up again. That boy does some heavy cast iron cooking when he wants to. How Rocky been doing pretty good. He's fall out on the floor here. He was hemmed up pretty good all day. I was at that VA. And when I got home, I let him out and played with him and let him run. That dog runs 900 miles an hour. He gets the zoomies quick. Ah, tell Cindy I said hello, James. Yeah, that Dutch oven cooking, Billy's pretty good at it. I appreciate it. Yeah, those handcuffs could get dangerous for a guy, especially if you got a lady with a little bit of sadistic traits, and I think they all got that. I got a question for Reed. Reading that deal on blind views about putting stuff on that was non-drama. I noticed you were coughing and winking and everything else, Reed. Think, do you really think blind view could do that? That might be too big a shock to the system. I don't think he could stand it. He needs to run one live like that and advertise it real heavy. You get all kind of hits on it for one anyway. maybe he could get Kevin on his show as a guest one night. Wouldn't that be a trip? I tell you what, you got to give it to Blind View. What he does works for him. He gets him plenty of views and a lot of hits. Yeah, I think that would be a view getter right there, James. Some gun can tear a guitar up, can he? I just about pay money to see that. Bree must not be in here anymore. She would have had to have comment on that. I might get on blind view and note and just suggest that to him and see what it says. Mm-mm. I sure hope y'all don't get too bad weather tonight. And no comment out of you, Bree. I can't believe that. She got to be sitting on her hands or off a busy one. Oh, I can see them wheels turning. Okay, I understand then, Bree. tomorrow I'm gonna spend some money. I'm gonna order a bunch of stuff for that van, and I'll be a busy little boy for a few days. I'm gonna order two of them lithium batteries, 100 amp, and a swivel seat for the passenger seat where it spin it around, and then with the apple cool freezer and refrigerator. What else was I got? Oh, a new mattress that I can cut down a little bit. The one I got is just a little bit too long. And I already bought the air conditioner. I've got it sitting there. It's ready to put in that back window. I got plenty to keep me busy for a few days. Well, luckily, James, here we just got one. In the next 10 days, we got one day that thunderstorms are pretty high. Hello, Steve. A long, tall drink of water from Arizona. I just got a 5,000 BTU window unit I'm going to put in the back door. That thing ought to freeze your butt plumb out of that van. Well, buddy, you can have all you want. Well, it's like today, James. I had to go to the lab at 8 o'clock, and I had another appointment at 11, and then I had another appointment at 2. It sure would have been nice if I'd had that van rigged on up. I could just went out there and crashed. Before I get through, I want this thing to ready to run the air conditioner for a few hours, just all over. I got a ways to go. I'm gonna shove that high top off for a while, I guess, and go ahead and rig everything else up. You come get some of mine if you want. I need to go to the laundromat too. You know, I built it out of 2 by, and I had a really good mattress that I had in that casita. I put it in there, but it's about 6 inches too long. So I'm gonna tear all that out and start over. Yeah, it's 82 here. The rig, it was just a fast rig, and it worked all right when I was going to Arizona. But that gave me a good idea of what I wanted to do in that couple of weeks. Hmm. How far do you have to go for water, Steve? Yeah. Hey, Turning, how you doing? I'm doing great. I can't complain. Still up walking, so that's all that matters. Oh, he sacked out here on the floor. Ooh, that sounds good. Can I? Yeah, he's been into everything. I left him here most of the day by himself. He was in trouble when I got home. I had some of this, it's cheese uh, dip that you put on crackers and stuff. Hello, Carol Walker. Well, I had a can of that sitting beside the computer. And when I got home, he done got that thing down and chewed a hole in it. And he had cheese all over his face. He knew he was in trouble, too. Miss Carol, how you doing today? Rocky, yeah, he went and got in his bed. He wore out. I run him to death this afternoon. Tell Miss Oki I said hello to you. And I ain't no telling what Rocky do. He left me in here aggravating me in a minute. Go take him a nap and get up and get after him. Born Door Classics. I like that name, Nick. I was watching a deal that Hannah Barron and Jeff Barron, her dad, building a huge bed frame out of posts from a barn that was 100 something years old. Boy, that guy had done a pretty job on that thing. I'd hate to have to move that bed. I went at the VA and played all day today, Carol. You been a cargo trailer up, Jane? You know, I built a pretty nice 7x14 cargo trailer up and sold it. I've always regretted selling that. That was a nice little old trailer. It was all cedar. Yeah, oh yeah, I just, one of them days. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna win a high 80s a couple days this week. I need to hurry up and get that van ready to go because when it gets to be about 105 here in Texas, I think I'm taking off to Colorado this year. Boy, that is a good price. You know, the thing that taught me more than anything else was that if you start working in that trailer and you spend 2 or 3 days or 2 or 3 nights in it, it's just a slow and gradual process. You figure out what you need and what you don't need. I've got a cousin that was camping with me quite a bit when I had that trailer, and he couldn't sleep in a bed, but he would sleep in one of these zero gravity chairs. And both of us had plenty of room in that trailer. I had one bed that folded up against the wall. Is it a flat nose or a V nose? Well, you gone, Carol? That didn't take long. That's a ton of weight right there. Flat nose, okay. Really, if you want to know the truth, you devil, I think that's probably the smartest thing out there is a person wants to get into this lifestyle. Uh, Cargo trailer. If I was going to start over, I'd buy 8 by 18 or 8 by 20 cargo trailer. Hello, DJ. All the walls square makes it. Well, you're hitting that in your bus with the round ceiling. There's not but one thing. It's like this van of mine, uh, like your bus. The only trouble with them, if something breaks down, your house is broke down. You can't unhook it and leave it. You can do that with a cargo trailer. Yeah, every one of them got their advantages, Tommy. Yeah, she's done a beautiful job on that thing. There's a lot of work goes into it, Tommy, isn't there? Yeah. Sometimes you got to take a break from it. Just back up and then hit it again. Yep, that's all you can do. I tell you what, when you finish the project up, well, it makes you feel good about it. All right, I appreciate it, Tony. Hopefully, this is you got the cataract done, you got this crap all done today. Hopefully, I've got time to start making some videos then. I haven't seen the last one, I don't think. I'll turn it. If the weather ever straightens out, I won't go camping. She got a bus she's building out, turning. Yeah, the kiddos don't never grow up, do they? They always kiddos. Well, good evening, Mr. Moon. How you doing this fine day? At work today, huh? Was this your last day? Yeah, getting up in that mountain. What state, Tony? James, you have a good one now, bud. puppy gets to doing better. Wyoming, big sky country. I've never hunted one. And a friend of mine been talking to me about. I don't know if I'm in good enough shape to do it or not. But he want me to come up there and go bear hunting out of down on the western side of Montana. I don't know if I can walk that far anymore though. Them mountains. I'm fixing to have a little bit of fun. I tore a shoulder up a lot of years ago back boots when I was riding horses all the time, breaking. And that thing just killed me sometimes. Well, the only way I found that really relieves that thing if I start shooting the bow and arrow again. If I shoot one of them every day, that shoulder straighten up. Part of the deal at the VA today, they were checking on that shoulder, doing some more X-rays on it. They said, yeah, I told the doctor that shooting the bow seems to help. He said, "Oh, the VA's got a archery deal." I said, "No, I didn't know that." He said, "Yeah, I'll put you in for rehab and put you in for the archery deal." I'm going to be the dumbest idiot that ever walked into that class. I've been shooting bows since 1970, but I'm not going to know anything when I walk in that class. I don't think that might be fun, unless it's somebody teaching the class I know. But they give me a reason to get out and shoot them. Mm. I had to go check that out, Ernie. You get to read so many, read, you get to watch so many of these YouTube videos. It's hard to get around to all of them anymore. Yep, big sky. It's amazing the difference between the eastern side of Montana and the western side. Yeah, that's sure some pretty country up there. I think one of the prettiest roads I've ever been on is that road that runs right up the border of Idaho and border Wyoming, Montana, going up through there. Can't never tell which one of them galleries show up in here. Ooh, that's some pretty country. My dream hunt's always been a horseback hunt up into that country. Oh, that's Janet. Yeah, she still comes in. She had her house flood. They've been working on that thing, keeping her busy. Yep. Miss Breeze from Washington. I can't even remember if you're from Washington or Oregon. Breeze. Yeah, Janice, not Janet. Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say, dear. Hell, I just better remember what I said 5 minutes ago, Bree. I'm old, hell. Got to cut me some slack. I tell you what, Bree's got some good videos. Steve's got some good videos in Arizona. Boy, me and you both. Are you gun hunting them elk or bow hunting them? Turn. That's right. I remember that now. Be like me, DJ. Got it. Too many things going at the same time. I stopped at Flying J today when I come back from VA. I saw an old boy pull in and had a band high top on him. But anyway, I got out and went inside, did what I wanted to do, walked back out, and he come walking up and said, "Say," said, "Did you get on YouTube?" And I said, "Yeah, I got a channel on YouTube." He said, "You Ron Darrell?" I said, "Yeah." He told me that I come in there and listen. I don't ever say anything very often, or don't ever say anything. He said, "But you got a funny channel sometimes." I said, "Yeah, there's a bunch of idiots in there. I'm an idiot, I guess." But that's the second or third person I've met here lately. Busy man, Turney. Your favorite little pets, your chickens, huh? Brady, y'all have much trouble with coyotes or bobcats or anything like that with your chickens? I ate a big old mess of Mexican food yesterday. Yeah, we. Oh, bang! It done sliding. It's not just slipping, darn it. But y'all don't have much trouble with the foxes and the coyotes. We got some hawks and owls that hang around here pretty often. Tim, what are you up to? All right. What is it? 10 o'clock there, Buck? Wild and woolly, huh? Yeah, you and me both. I still got a ways to come back, but I've come a long ways already. When I was at VA today, I got on them scales and I was at 204. So I need to stop about right there. Hey, you talk about losing your memory. Get put to sleep 5 times in a damn month. Boy, that affects your memory. I asked the doctor about that. He said, "Oh, it takes about a year, so it'll be all right." I didn't get quite that bad. When I got sick, I weighed 230 something, 231, something like that. But I'm glad you didn't mind me, Turney. I'm a little taller than you are, but I just wasn't there yet, man. No, all jokes aside, I'm seriously appreciated all the good comments and stuff while I was out of it. I didn't know what was going on for 3 quarters of that. You know, Mobank, all my life, I was Levi's uh, with 28-inch waist up until about the last 10 years, I guess. And I got up to a 34. But I weighed 230 something pounds then. That's too heavy for me. Need to stay around 200. Well, you don't ever slow down, Mobank. I don't plan to. I tell you what, the way they had me doped up, that's what a crackhead feels like. I don't know why anybody takes this stuff. What are you doing? Come here, Rocky. Come here. I saw that doctor today, and he said, "Damn, damn, you looking good considering all that crap you went through." Hey, Errol. He said, "You're a tough old fart." I guess. I hope. Miss Errol, how you doing? Hell, I need to change up some. I'm bad about fried food. Well, What did you have left over, Ariel? Think you go into the DTs if you cut it completely out, Tommy? Oh, okay, that don't sound bad. One of the smartest doctors I ever talked to, that was his philosophy that moderation was a secret to a healthy life. I believe he was right about that too. He told me, he said, said, if you think about it, said, before refrigeration, well, we didn't eat meat every meal, or we didn't eat pasta every meal. But does that make you want to gain weight, Tony? Nearly all the really good cooks I know of, they got to be tasting food when they're fixing it. Excuse me. I'll tell you what, mine's a good cook. I cook enough to stay alive. That's about it. I get sick and tired of going to restaurants and stuff. I'm not no fabulous cook by a long shot. Only thing I can make that is better than most people is the barbecue rib. Now, I can make some killer barbecue ribs. Take my hat off to anybody on that. Yeah, they ain't no telling what I'm throwing, especially in that crock pot. I carry 200 pounds pretty good. And I feel good at that. Between 190 and 200. What, for the ribs? Yeah, I take and gather that thing up. I sort of do it my own speed. And I haven't really laid out exactly the amount and stuff. I'll get around to that. I'll give it to you. When I was working all the time and doing all that other kind of stuff, about 180 is what I did. I was that size, I could eat anything I wanted to eat as much as I wanted to eat, and I couldn't gain a pound. I'll sit down and write it down where I can give it to you. Half the stuff I put in it. We'll have to do that another night, Tony. Building a shed over your business on my bank. I never did get into wrestling. Now I did a lot of boxing. I bought golden gloves, and then I went on up when I went to service school. I kept boxing down in San Antonio. Damn, what was that boy's name? They had a pro gym down there. Can't remember his name. And I used to go in there and work out. When I was growing up, one of my best friends, Turney, was a kid named Otis, and he got 5 years old and he got cancer in his eyes, and so he knew what stuff looked like, but he lost both eyes. But he was the Texas State champion wrestling on the blind end of it. You better not let him get hold of you. He'll turn you for three flips. That guy was something else. I'm gonna keep on. She's gonna have a super fancy bus. Yep, it works that way sometimes. Curry was that boxer's name down there in San Antonio. You got to think of it a minute. He was world champion. Boogie Bus. I like that. I haven't talked Cookie today. I wonder how you're doing. Yep. I tell you what, that's one of the that that's one of the things that I got a kick out of. I never did go to a class reunion until it was the 20th year reunion, and that was amazing. Some of the gals that everybody was crazy about, we were thinking, what in the hell? And then some of it nobody thought anything about was just knockouts. And same thing with the stud football players and stuff. Have them walk around bald headed, big gut, and it's amazing. Everybody already goes to a 20-year class reunion. It's amazing. You trying to say if we get a disco ball, you cut a rug? Oh man, yeah, some of them damn sure did. Never will forget when I was a sophomore in high school or something. I had a little old gal that was real heavy. She's a good friend of mine, and in school. And we got out of school that year. Next year we come back to school, and we had a new gal in the class, a good looking little thing. And about the third day, Sally walked up to me and said, "You ain't speaking to me anymore." And damn, I didn't even know who she was. She'd lost like 100 pounds and was just looking just out of this world all in that 3 months. All right, folks, we've been on here an hour and a half, and I guess it's about time to get off. They, see, I can't stretch out and get a little sleep. I'm gonna start on that van tomorrow, so we're gonna have some decent weather. Y'all all have a good night. I appreciate y'all all coming in. We'll do it again tomorrow. All right, y'all have